Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We are continuing our playthrough here, and we have made a fair amount of progress. So we look at the quest sheet here. We can see that under optional quests, I have completed every optional quest. So we had dozens of uncompleted ones, and now I've gone through and completed all of them. So hopefully that means we'll make some meaningful progress here. So let's go ahead and eat some food, get that 3-star. And then we are gonna go after the toaster. We're gonna give that another shot. I don't know if we'll pull it off, but we are gonna try. All right, so let's post a new quest and go after the assigned, and we are gonna go after Teostra. Now, I do want to try to find the Grimalkins on this map if I can get away with it. I do need to like maximize my ability to survive, so I'm gonna drink all the potions that I have. Where is there it is. Okay. I did put on the fireproof mantle, hoping that that would, make a difference here. We'll see what actually happens. Looks like we're dropping down into the fire area. I don't know. I didn't upgrade the ice weapon. Well, I take that back. I did upgrade the ice weapon, but I'm not using it. And I'm hoping I don't end up with the blast one. But I don't know for sure if I will or. All right, let's go ahead, take that demon drug, and we're going to take some armor skin. I could, like, if things get really bad, I could upgrade these to the, like, mega versions. But I'm going to try with just the regular one. You see Teostra over there. I got to get the mushroom. The cool mushroom here. See if we can. That chill shroom going. Okay. Hopefully, it'll be happy enough with me. Now, the fireproof mantle, from what I understand, it's up for like 180 seconds and then down for like a pretty short period of time. So you can almost always have it up and running. That's at least what I understand. The other thing I learned is, my God, I don't know how I didn't realize this, but the grappling, like you have to grapple. It softens the armor on the monsters. Like it just makes sense to do it every chance you get. So I definitely need to get better at that. But I have been doing that more often. So that is a pretty big improvement over what I was doing before. Alright, we are almost to where he is. Hopefully we'll be able to fight without too much of a problem. Alright, let's grapple onto his face. He's gonna kick us off right away just because of the roar. But let's try to get the hit in. Tail is softened up. I need to soften more up. Try to get his shoulders, wings, or whatever. But looks like most of his body. Ouch. Okay, got his face. Let's see if we can actually hit him. There we go. His face should be weakened now. Of course, I'm not hitting any of the weak spots. I'm stunned. I don't really know how I got stunned, but I am. Alright, I need to bail out of here. Things are not going well for me. Alright, we got the let's get this mantle on. The fireproof mantle is on. It should help, hopefully. He's not taking a ton of damage, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's try to hit him in the face again. There we go. A critical hit is always good. That looks like that back leg is not weakened. So let's see if we could grapple it. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to grapple it. I got the tail somehow. I was pretty sure I was spot on with the grapple there. It does not want me to grapple his legs for whatever reason. He's knocked down, so let's just take advantage of it and just wail on him as much as we can. Get as much damage in as we can get away with. Of course, I am not hitting any of the sensitive spots. Okay, so if we quickly grapple his face and then do this, we can do... Well, apparently it didn't do much. Okay. We knocked him down again, so I'll just bash his face as much as possible. If we get crits, those work really well. Of course, I rolled right into the fire. Okay, we need to go heal. Alright, he's building up some fire over there. Okay, he is taken off. Let's go ahead and fix our weapon while we can. Okay, so far so good. I mean, he's hitting a little bit harder than I anticipated he would. I thought I'd, you know, do a little better, but not the worst. All right, let's try to get a couple good hits here. There we go. Very nice. I don't have any stones or anything, so I couldn't do the special attack. But hey, damage is damage. Alright, the fireproof mantle wore off. That's not going to be up for a little bit. Alright, he's swinging with oh, I better run. Oh boy, he's gonna hit. Alright, well, I didn't die immediately, so that's good. I'm gonna take one of these max potions real quick. Feel like that's a little better at that point to use. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me like that. Alright, I hit in the leg. It's not the softened leg, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't hitting him here, but that's alright. We do what we can. I was trying to come up here to get that item.
That's a dragon pod.
Dragon pod.
Slinger ammo. They say it's strong enough to take out elder dragons. Wonder.
Okay, so this is starting to hurt. I need to get over here. Right, where is my mega potion? I need my fireproof mantle. Oh crap, I am... Alright, let me just try to run away from him for a second here. Alright, he's running back. If I come over here, I can heal up my guy. All right, where is these guys? They're right here, so they're really close by. Why? Oh, they're down there and around the corner. We actually have to go past him to get there. Well, I do definitely want to recruit them. See if we can get up there. Did he just waste his special attack? I hope he did. Alright, Fireproof Mantle isn't up yet. Hey, I got that mount damage. Move to his face. Try to get these attacks off. Jump back. Alright, are we ready for the special attack? Charged attack time. Let's hit him. There we go. Hit him in the face. Come on, let's get a bunch of good hits off. Did we get a crit? We did. Nice. We broke his face. Did we... What did we do? Did we just take off the mantle? I think we might have. I think we accidentally put it on and took it off. That's not good. Well, he's very low health, so hopefully he will die anyway. And we won't have to worry about it. Alright, is he behind us now? He was in front of us. Now he's behind us. Alright, well, I got the dragon pods. Hopefully we'll be able to use that. Alright, I got the Might Seed. I need a couple more flora to finish this while I'm at it. Is he actually dying, or is he fine? I can't really tell. Alright, a couple mega potions. That's always good to have. We did lose the cool drink, so let's do that real quick. Alright, come on. We're almost there. Be really nice if we could beat him. I don't have any of the research for him, so I kind of want to search for all these things. Oh, he is injured. I got the skull icon. That's great. Couple good hits and he should be taken out. Of course, he's going to have that special attack I got to be mindful of. And the Fireproof Mantle is not up yet. Alright, let's charge up. Do a grapple attack. Alright. I'm on fire, but I mean, I don't want to leave this the chance. There we go. Broke another part. Alright, we're hitting him pretty hard. There we go. Communication error occurred. My internet went out. Well, good timing on that. Well, we beat him. All that time, and we finally beat him. So the Fireproof Mantle helped, the better weapon helped. And just learning the, I guess, the right way to play the game and grapple to like soften up the different pieces makes a huge difference. I cannot believe how significant that is. So hopefully with any luck, I will be able to handle all of these guys, and we'll see where that goes. But for now, at least we beat Teostra, and now I can look and see what new weapons can be made, maybe new armor. I don't know. We'll see what comes of it. I imagine we're going to progress somewhat after completing, I hope, just one. I don't know if I'm going to have to do all three before I gain more rank. I suppose we'll find out in a second. All right, did he drop anything else? High Commendation, that's useful. Elder Dragon Blood, that's very useful. I needed that for some items. Boss swap, what is that? Offline mode, that's fine. Oh. We got all the stuff for the suit that I had pinned. Play Elder Dragon. Remember Twilight Ticket, Twilight Fireworks. Was that an event, even though I didn't have that selected? I'm not going to do any capture, but let's do monster culling because we are going to do those other two quests at some point, and it stands to reason to do that. I am a little worried about the one that has the effluvian. I think he's going to cause me a decent amount of grief. I'm not looking forward to that. All right, let's go up here and talk to whoever we got to talk to with the exclamation point. Hopefully, we will have made a little progress. That, nope, it's not food. All right, so what's your deal, handler? Any new optionals? No. I could try to do the special assignment and fight this Devil Joe. I'm not confident I'll be able to take it out, but that's something I could try. All right, so we got two more here. We'll have to see how that goes. I'm not going to do them today, but feel a little more confident now that we've taken out the toaster. I do have to figure out what is the most optimal like mantle to use for them. Anything new at the smithy? Come over here and upgrade. Let's see what we got. Nope, still under development, so nothing new there. Is there any items that are now... Okay, so Lightning Bash 3, the Elder Dragon Blood, we've discovered that. Grand Rock 2, Elder Dragon Bone. Still don't know the ingredients for that. Brazen Break 2. Needs a ruby from Uragan. Alright. Ah, here's the Teostra. So, no surprise, it's a fire-based weapon. Everything else, I'm not really seeing... Still haven't discovered all the ingredients I need to make this stuff, so... Alright, well, we will revisit this another day, but I am super excited to have at least beat that guy. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next episode where we go after the next Elder Dragon. Thanks for watching.